and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Emerald. So last time we went through the Victory Road and also grinded my team up to level 50. Yes, my whole team maxed out my effort values as well. So yeah, we're gonna do the whole Elite Four and Champion today, and I got some items prepared for it. I am well prepared for this. I even did a test run. So yeah, I even did a test run. So I'm gonna roll with it. So basically, we're gonna do Elite Four and Champion today. So let's get on to it. So if we talk to them, beyond this point, only those trainers who have collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainer, let us confirm that you have all the gym badges. Trainer, believe in yourself and your Pokemon, and go forth! Alright, let's get on to it. And sorry my mic was a bit low last episode. I tried my best to adjust it. I hope it's a bit better today. And let's get on to it. So we're gonna do the whole Elite Four today. So yeah, it might be a long one, so... Sydney, he might be easy. Welcome, Challenger. I am Sydney of the Elite Four. I like what look you're giving me. I guess you're giving me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Thanks, I guess. Alright, you and me. Let's enjoy the battle that we can only be staged here in Pokemon League. So he's a Dark-type user. So he's gonna lead out with Mighty Ina. So, yeah. A common Hoenn Pokemon. So the reason why I'm using Gex, I wanna try to Leaf Blade him. He might go either one of those moves. If he goes for a Sand Attack, that might be bad. Well, not really. Just hope Gex doesn't miss the next Leaf Blade. If it goes for a Sand Attack, that is. If it goes for a Double Edge, that's fine. Oh, nice! Critical hit! Good job, Gex. I don't think I was able to two-shot Mighty Ina, despite not being that bulky. Okay, he's using his Ace already. So I'm gonna definitely use, Jumbo. I could use Gex. I do want to level up Gex. Alright, Jumbo. So he does have Aerial Ace, but I'm gonna go for a Fake Out so I can ensure that it takes it out. So this Jumbo has a Silk Scarf, so it could actually power up Fake Out and Strength. So I'm gonna Brick Break. Aerial Ace, that's gonna really hurt. 130 power actually, but it didn't do half, which is nice. I mean, it's only 60 power, so yeah, but Absol has really high physical attack. Same attack set as Machamps and Flareons. So, just to put that out there. And I think Salamence as well. No, Salamence is higher. Shiftry. Okay, about Shiftry, he is gonna be a menace. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is that I'm gonna, let's see. So, Shiftry doesn't have any grass attacks. That's the thing. Shiftry doesn't have any grass attacks. I had to roll the dice. If it's gonna go for Torment or Toxic, I'm a Toxic. Yes, I'm apparently faster than Shiftry. That's pretty sick. So I don't have to worry about nonsense about missing. You could go for Torment if you like to. Swagger, that's fine as well. I don't really care if I hit myself in confusion. So I don't recommend using a fighting type against Shiftry because he has a move called Extraneous Story. So I basically could use a dark type against Shiftry, but he will just torment you, double teams, and swagger you. Yes, that's the thing. Alright, Ice Beam, got the Ice Beam off. But Shiftry's frail though. So that is worth noting. One shot! Non-stab Ice Beam was able to one-shot a Shiftry. Good job, Nilo. You're able to take care of a grass type. Cacturne. Alright, this is the time I use Arnold. So, yeah, it'll be a good opportunity to use Arnold against Flygon. Not Flygon, Cacturne. I'm gonna go Fury Cutter. It is 4 times weak to Dark. Alright, it's able to two-shot. Cotton Spore doesn't really matter. So, the only moves it has is it will Leech Seed us, which is annoying, but Feint Attack, that's fine. It never misses, but it doesn't really matter because Arnold could tank it. Now get Fury Cutter. Now the thing is, this last Pokemon will be Crawdont. Crawdont. I'm gonna stay in. I would use Gardevoir because, well, Crawdont doesn't have a dark attack. So that's the thing that's worth noting. It's kind of funny that I mean, Crawdon actually gets Crunch as a later level, only in Fire Red and Leaf Green, though. I don't know why they couldn't bring that back in Emerald for some reason. Ah, I miss Weeb. Sword Stance. Well, it doesn't really matter. Now, the only move it can learn is Strength is Facade. Now, it's definitely not going for, I'm gonna go switch to, Gex. Just hope it clicks Surf. I want to level up Gex. Gex is gonna be important. Alright, I am not getting surfed. Not happening. Now I'm gonna Leaf Blade the Crawdont. Get Leaf Blade, Crawdont. Get out of here. Hope it's a one-shot because it's frail. Yeah. Good job, Gex. Well, how do you like that? I lost. It was fun, so it doesn't matter. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You got what it takes to go far. Now go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. All right. The next one is a ghost user, and I'm gonna lead up with Gex again. Actually, I'm gonna lead up with Gardevoir. Hear me out. Because, so yeah. So Phoebe is not gonna be, well, she's gonna have a lead up with, Dusclops. She has 2 Dusclops, 2 Bannettes, and 1 Sableye. So I'm gonna hope for the best, and, of course, she has Shadow Punch. I have the Lax Instance, but Shadow Punch never misses, so yeah. Ha ha ha! I have Phoebe at Elite 4. I did my training on Mount Prior. I see. While I train, I gain the ability to commune with Ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, I bond developed Pokemon is extremely tight. So come on, try to see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. The only problem is that Jumbo can't do anything against her team, so this is all up to. I have black glasses on Flygon for Crunch, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go for Psychic. I should have went. Dang it! I forgot it had Protect. I forgot it had Protect. Okay, that's okay. I want to make a prediction. I want to make sure I 2-shot. Okay, this is so better than I expected. Okay, this is awesome. All right, Banette. I don't know which Banette it is. I'm gonna use Todd. So yeah, Banette has really high physical attack, but not that bulky though. So am I able to 1-shot or 2-shot? Most likely 2-shot. So I'm gonna Crunch. I would Earthquake for a stronger stab, but might as well Crunch. Okay, Grudge. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I'll just Dragon Claw. So yeah, so what is Grudge is that if you knock out a Pokemon with whatever your move you're using, it removes all your PP from it. So yeah, it's basically just Destiny Bond, but in the PP department. So yeah. All right, Banette's taken down. The only Pokemon I don't want to use Flygon against is her other Dusclops. Yeah, I'm definitely not using Flygon against her Dusclops because that one has Ice Beam, so I don't want that to happen. So yeah, but I believe that's basically her ace. So yeah. So I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna Toxic. Weeb. Shadow Ball, okay. Getting a special defense drop doesn't really matter. So I don't mind. I mean, Dusclops is not really offensive, so I'm gonna give it Toxic. So I could chip it down, and I don't have any normal types, unfortunately, or any dark types, so just, I mean, yeah. But if you're using Slacking with Shadow Ball, if you get Shadow Ball to Slacking, Slacking could do well against it. Just gotta watch out for one of Banette's Will-O-Wisp. Alright, I wanna see. Okay, Citrus. No, it does, okay, let me try this. I'm gonna go for a Recover. Just 1 Recover, and then I'm gonna, just to get that poison down a bit lower. I'm not getting wrecked. Because, you know, it is badly poisoned. It does get worse and worse over time, so. Or even if it lives at a little bit of HP, doesn't matter. Okay, Dusclops go down. Dusclops doesn't really have high HP, but really good bulk, though. Alright, Banette, I'm gonna use, I might as well use Gex. I don't know which Banette it is. I mean, they're both the same level, so it's hard to tell the difference. I mean, it's easy to tell with her, both of her, Dusclops, because she always leads with Dusclops, so I'm gonna Leaf Blade. Because why not? Okay, I don't know which one it is. Okay, Shadow Ball is gonna really hurt. It's gonna really hurt Gex. Alright, that's okay. I'm totally okay with this. I'm totally okay with this. If I get a critical of Leaf Blade, that'll be nice. Can you give me a critical, Gex? Answer is... yeah! Thank you, Gex. Really, thank you. I mean, I guess you made up that you accidentally took out Bagon. Alright, Sableye. So, Sableye... So, let me see. So, Sableye might be annoying to deal with. Because, Sableye does have, double teams, and, of course, I don't like double teams that much. I'm gonna try with Gex. So, Sableye does not have any weaknesses at all, but it's not that bulky. So, Sableye is not really that bulky, so it'll be nice if I could two-shot Sableye. Or another critical that matter. Alright, Nightshade. It's only 50 damage, so I'm gonna have 17 points of damage left. That's okay. Now, get Leaf Blade. And that's gonna power up my Overgrowth. Alright, down goes Sableye. I could keep Gex at low health, but that's okay. Oh, darn, I've gone and lost. There is definitive bond between you and your Pokemon, too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead. Go on to the next room. All right. Now, let me go heal my Pokemon, and I'll talk about the next one. Okay, let's go. And I'm leading up with Gex, and let me explain once again. So, let's battle Glacia. She's an ice user, so yeah. Hello, my name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I travel far from Hoenn so that I may hone my ice skills. But all I've seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? I would please me to no end if I could go all against you. Alright, let me explain. She's gonna lead off with Celio. She has two Celios, actually. So, it's easy to tell. So this one has Stick Fat, so fire types won't do Weeb. I'm gonna Leaf Blade here. If it does have Body Slam, and that might not be good. If it goes for Hail or Ice Ball, okay, that's honestly, I'm okay with this. Hail. So what is Hail is that, it just, it does make, it chips, whoever's not an Ice type gets hit by each turn. So yeah, it's basically just Sandstorm, but with Hail. So I'm gonna Leaf Blade again. So she could use her potion. Come on, Leaf Blade. I want that Leaf Blade off. Critical hit. Noise. Now, I'm gonna go, okay, Celio. I'm gonna use, Jumbo for this. I'm not using, I could use, I'm gonna use Jumbo. There's a reason why. So I could basically chip damage of that Celio, and I don't want that Blizzard to wreck me. Because this Celio has Blizzard, and since it's hailing, Blizzard never misses, like, at all, so... yeah, that would be annoying. I could use, honestly, I could just use Amber. So, yeah. I'm gonna go, Fake Out. I hope I'm not sure if Celio's faster or slower. Because they're both slow Pokemon, so... Brick Break? I hope that's enough to take down Celio. Come on! There we go. Now, I do want to use Arnold against, I do want to use Arnold against his, against her Glalie, so I'm gonna use Arnold. Definitely not using Todd, that's for sure. Now, let's see. Let's see. I don't know which Glalie it is, so it's hard to tell, because... it could be, I mean, it could have Ice Beam, Icy Wind, or it could have Explosion or Shadow Ball, so I'm gonna Rock Tomb. Ice Beam, okay, that's a one, no, that's, I can't tell which one, though. All right, don't freeze. Rock Tomb. Now, Speed Drop. Hail Stop. Now, get Ancient Power out of here. Will I get a 10% stat boost? And the answer is... no. Alright, Water Rain. So... this is a risky call because... Because her Walrein has sheer cold, and we're gonna have to hope it dodges. Because it actually got the sheer cold off on my test run. So I'm gonna fake out here, get a little bit of chip damage. If I get the quick claw, wait, no, it has silk scarf. Ugh. Okay, holy weep, that was close. Honestly, there is no way. I don't have any Pokemon over leveled, so yeah, the only way to dodge it is to not is to be a higher level. But I want a bit of a challenge, so yeah. Okay, that's okay. Surf. Quick break. Come on, Jumbo. Okay, that's okay. Is it going for another full restore? Yeah, I'm totally fine with it. I just hope it's enough to two-shot Walrein. I would use Nilo to Toxic. Okay, Surf. Please don't take out. Come on, Jumbo. Lift the Surf. Lift the Surf. You have a lot of HP. Yes. Okay, holy weep. Glad Jumbo dodged that sheer cold. Now, all that left is Glalie. So I'm definitely using Arnold. I'm a Rock Tomb. Okay, I'm fine with this. Just hope I don't miss the Rock Tomb. That's all that matters. So I can outspeed next turn. I mean, that's one benefit I like having a Rock Tomb. I mean, it is risky to get a miss. But yeah, sometimes it's worth using, so. Now, I'm gonna go Ancient Power, and down goes Glalie. That's all our Pokemon taken down. Turned out way better than I expected. Glad Jumbo dodged the sheer cold once again, and Arnold's level 51. You and your Pokemon, how hot do your spirits burn? All the consuming heat overwhelms. I don't have a fire Pokemon. It's no surprise that my icy skills failed to harm you. Advance to the next room. And there, confirm truly fearsome side of the Pokemon League. And once again, gonna heal. Alright, let's go. So I'm leading up with Amber this time and making sure... wait, I keep pressing the wrong button again. So the reason is I'll talk about that in a bit. I am the last of the Pokemon League Elite Four, Drake the Dragon Master. In natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, then you will never prevail over me. Alright, he's gonna lead out with Shelgon. So yeah, in the original Ruby and Sapphire, he did use 2 Flygons, but he replaced one with Kingdra. Okay, I'm gonna go Future Sight. Okay, I'm glad I clicked Future Sight. Because I remember he had Protect on Shelgon. So I'm glad I clicked that. If only Amber was Fairy, she would be great against her, Drake's team. I'm with Psychic here. No, it could go for Double Edge. I think it has Double Edge. Rock Tomb. Oh gosh, dang. Okay, I just hope it goes for okay, gonna Psychic. Okay, that's okay. I'm totally fine with this. I just wanted him to use the full restore, so. Alright then. Alright, it actually one shot this time. That's nice. I mean, Shelgon normally has poor special defense. So yeah. Alright, Flygon. I don't know which Flygon he's using. It could be either well, actually, he only has one, so I'm definitely gonna use Gex for this one. I would use Todd against his Flygon, but it's not gonna happen. I want to get a level up. I'm gonna go for okay, that is way better than expected. That's sick. Cause I'm not sure Hidden Power Ice will one-shot Flygon, cause it's not Stab, and Hidden Power is usually weak. All right, Hidden Power Ice, come on, Gex, please level up Gex from a Flygon. And okay, I really want one level for one reason. Okay, Detect. I'm good. I would replace Rock Smash, but I don't know what moves I'll give to Gex. All right, Altaria. I'm gonna use Arnold. So, about her, his Altaria is gonna have a Dragon Dance. So yeah, but it shouldn't be that problematic. I'm gonna Ancient Power. I don't care if we go for Dragon Dance. Because, I mean, it doesn't have any moves against Arnold, so yeah. Even one Dragon Dance boost won't able to one-shot Arnold with Aerial Ace. Alright. Alright, Ancient Power? Okay, you're not gonna full restore. Trying to chip my Pokemon? That ain't happening. Alright, down goes Altaria. No, Kingdra. I'm gonna use Todd for this one. I'm gonna use Todd. Cause why not? Cause I have my own Flygon. Actually the first Dragon Pokemon I'm ever using on my team. Alright, Dragon Claw? This Kingdra doesn't have Ice Beam, unlike Juan's Kingdra. So I don't have to worry too much. But it does have Dragon Dance, which is not an ideal move for Kingdra because I mean, the only physical move it has is Body Slam. So yeah. And Surf is a special move. And well, Kingdra's Dragon Water. Dang it. He couldn't Todd ain't bulky enough to take a Surf. But it doesn't matter. We took care of Kingdra. Alright, Salamence. The pseudo legendary. There's actually two pseudos, but alright, I'm gonna use Nilo. So the thing is, I mean, I don't recommend using it. Well, you can, it is risky to use an ice type because it has Flamethrower, Crunch, Rock Slide. So yeah, Rock Slide, yeah, it's risky to use an ice type against Salamence. So I'm gonna Ice Beam immediately. Dragon Claw, Nilo is able to tank it because Nilo has good special defense. Now get Ice Beam, Salamence. And will one shot? Yeah! 4 times weak to ice. Good job, Nilo. I applaud you. Level up on Nilo. Yeah! Superb, it should be said. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of Pokemon. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. They touch the good hearts of trainers and grow strong. Go onwards. The champion's waiting. And gotta heal as well. Alright, let's go. Final champion, let's go. And it's gonna be someone we've seen before, actually. Stay tuned for that. Well, pretty moment now. Just a moment now. Wait, is that who I think it is? Welcome, Raji. That incident in Pseudopolis City? That was a superb work, putting end to the crisis all by yourself. Oops! It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcame the difficult situation by working as one with your Pokemon. We trainers raise Pokemon by giving them the items, by teaching them new techniques for battle. But we ourselves also learn many things from Pokemon. And this is where your achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can most elegantly dance with their Pokemon in Hoenn? Show me right here and now. Alright, Wallace, let's do this. Yep, he's actually the champion in Emerald. Since Steven was originally a champion in Ruby Sapphire. And then he was in Aura, so yeah. But he decided to become a role as a champion in Emerald. Okay, the reason why I'm leaning up with Jumbo is I'm gonna fake out. Cause I want Wailord to go for a, so, okay, this is kind of a risky play. I'm gonna switch to, the reason why I wanna fake out once and just to get Wailord to use a Rain Dance. Double Edge? Oh gosh dang it. Okay, that's okay. Please don't one-shot. It's not gonna one-shot. It's not gonna one-shot. God, this is not turning out well. Okay, Leaf Blade? I gave it a Miracle Seed. I really want to take down Wailord. Come on! Yes! Because Wailord does have Blizzard, so yeah. Glad I didn't win for Rain Dance, actually. Not gonna lie. Alright, Melodic. Why are you using your ace against me already? Okay, I actually gave Prism. Wait, did I give a Pecha Berry or a Prism Berry? I may have gave a wrong berry. Okay, I'm gonna Let's see if I gave it wrong. Did I give the right berry? Yeah, Petra Berry. I want to make sure I give it Petra Berry because this melodic will also have Toxic, so Toxic, that's okay. I'm gonna go for, I really need, okay. Alright. Not happening. I'm gonna Toxic. And I'm gonna let, Jumbo go down. Jumbo won't do anything that much. So, yeah. I'm gonna go, switch to, Jumbo. I'm gonna need Gex for some, Actually, you know what? I'm gonna probably use, okay, Surf, that's gonna hurt. That's okay. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna go, Fake Out. One Fake Out. It will do less damage because of Marble Scale, so just to put that out there, so... Alright, knock off. Alright, is Jumbo gonna live a Surf? Let's find out. Yes! Now I can knock out that Citrus. Alright. Not this time. Alright, Brick Break? Okay, okay. Jumbo went down. That's okay, that's okay. Jumbo did a good job knocking out the item. The only thing to do now is to... I'm gonna go Leaf Blade. I mean, honestly, you could have just used... Oh, gosh, dang. Poison was enough to take down Melodic. Alright, I guess I'm using a different Pokemon. Tentacruel. On my test run, Todd was able to outspeed Tentacruel. So I want to make sure I test it. Let's just hope we're not speed tied because this Tentacruel has Ice Beam and that would have been a disaster. Alright, good. There is one Pokemon that's been problematic. But we'll get to there. Alright, Tentacruel went down. And Gyarados. I'm gonna use Amber. I tried with Arnold, but it didn't work out well. So yeah, I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt on Amber. Well, against Gyarados. And of course, with the Intimidate, it does have Dragon Dance, but it also does have Surf. So yeah. But it also has Hyper Beam that would really hurt. Earthquake? Okay, that's gonna hurt. Amber, can you live in Earthquake? Amber? It's not Stab. It's not Stab, but... Okay. Thunderbolt? I know it's not Stab, but Gyarados is 4 times weak to Electric. Yeah! Critical hit. I'm not sure critical mattered, but we took care of Gyarados. Alright, we got Ludicolo. So I'm gonna use Nilo for... I mean, I know Ludicolo is part grass. But hear me out once again. It does have Giga Drain. I really want to get that Toxic off, so I'm gonna Toxic. Yes! So I could basically chip down Ludicolo while it goes for... It has Double Team, so... Okay, Giga Drain, that's gonna really hurt. That's okay. I would use, Amber would do well, but I'm gonna Ice Beam. Ice Beam, I'm apparently faster than the Ludicolo, by the way, which is hilarious. Okay, Leech Seed, that is not what I wanted. I'm gonna go... Alright, I want to see how much damage Leech Seed does to Nilo. Alright, I'm gonna recover. I want to make sure it's enough to, I'm gonna probably stall out the Ludicolo. Of course, that's why I went for Toxic, because of Double Team. So, yeah. Ice Beam. Now, come on. Okay, that's actually not... Okay, this isn't bad, actually. Okay, okay, is it gonna go for Roller Star? Okay, I got the Ice Beam off, which is sick. Is it enough to take it out? Ah, so close. Alright, is this going for a Double Team? I don't think Leech Seed is gonna save Ludicolo. So, yeah. Yes, I was able to take care of Ludicolo. A grass type, a grass water type. Well, water grass. Alright, the only Pokemon left is Wishcash, and that's gonna be an easy I could use Nilo. Nilo could easily take care of Whiscash, but I'm still Leech Seed, so I'm gonna use Gex. It should be obvious. It does have Earthquake and Surf and Hyper Beam and Amnesia, but those don't really matter. I mean, it might be troublesome, but if you have, I mean, Whiscash is not super strong, but having the Water Ground type, yeah. All right then, that's gonna be a one-shot. Gex is able to finish it off with Leaf Blade. All right, yeah, we did it, guys. We beat Pokemon Emerald, yeah. I, the champion, fall in defeat. That was a wonderful work. You were elegant, imperiously so, and yet it was utterly glorious. Kudos to you, Rachi. You are a truly noble Pokemon trainer. Yeah! The Pokemon you sent into battle, at times they dance like spring breeze. At times they struck like lightning. I don't have an electric Pokemon, but okay. Well, I do have Thunderbolt and Amber. It was with light, yet sure-footed elegance that led your Pokemon. Even I feel bedazzled by your masterful performance. You now stand at the glorious peak of Pokemon League. I now proclaim you to be the new Hoenn region. May! Rachi, here's some advice before he challenges. I already beat the champion. Huh? What? Rachi, could it be that it's already over? Birch! See? What did I tell you, May? Didn't I tell you that you don't need to worry about Rachi? Rachi, you finally done it. When I heard you defeated your own father at the Pittelberg's gym, I thought that perhaps you had a chance. But to think you actually become the champion? Oh yes! What become of your Pokedex? Here, let me see. So you've seen 159, but you caught 88 Pokemon. You collected so many. Your talent is so remarkable. Well, thank you, I guess. Anyways, congratulations. Now go proudly into the final room. Well, Raji. No, let me rephrase that properly. The new champion, come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champions may enter. You have to wait outside with Professor Burge. Wrong. I'm just joking, that's okay, that is the rule. Raji, honestly, congratulations. This room. This is where we keep records of Pokemon prevail through harsh battles. It is here that the League Champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League and the names of partners who battled with you. Alrighty. Let's see our team members, actually. Alrighty. We got Jumbo. Yeah, Jumbo the Hariyama. Amber the Gardevoir. Gex the Sceptile. My starter Pokemon. Flygon. Well, Todd the Flygon. I was gonna originally name him Yoshi, but Todd is a great name. Arnold the Armaldo. My favorite fossil Pokemon. Melodic. Nilo the Melodic. Yeah, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Yeah, this is my team member. League champion, congratulations! And this is how much time I put into it, so... Yeah, most of my time has been grinding out my effort values, so... Yeah. But... Yeah. League champion, congratulations! So this is Pokemon Emerald. Yeah, but there's still more to do anyways, but I want to talk about it is that, I think Pokemon Emerald is a great game. I mean, it's a great Generation 3 game. Even though I never really played those games as a kid, I'm gonna briefly talk about it, but, well, I'll probably talk more. Is that, Pokemon Emerald, I wasn't unsure. I wasn't too confident when I, start Emerald because, you know, I'm not, I mean, this is a Pokemon, this is a generation I at least have experience with because, as I mentioned before, I never played these games as a kid. I mean, I really wanted to play those games a long time ago, but I never had a chance because I only had Fire Red. Maybe because I was just a Gen 1er but as I played more and more, like I played Pokemon Diamond and I played more, well, I played Black and White and, well, I never really went back to play the Generation 3. Well, the Hoenn games, actually. Until I played Omega Ruby and Apple Sapphire. Well, Omega Sapphire is the one I played first. So I was able to get the knowledge with the Pokemon I use, so yeah. I did enjoy. I think that I glad I was able to play through Emerald. I did try my best, so I hope my Let's Play series is going. I mean, not perfect because I have to do some audio fixes. My audio tend to be pretty low in most parts. It's so annoying I had to do that. A lot of editing than I expected for Pokemon Emerald, so that's why I was just slow on other stuff. Pokemon Emerald was kind of a work to work on, so there's still more to do. So yeah. But I hope you enjoyed, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And about my future Pokemon projects is that it's not gonna be a while, guys. For a very long time. I'm gonna do some changes in 2026, but I'll talk about that in its own video. I'll talk about that when the time comes. I might do it. We'll see. But I do mostly likely. So Pokemon. Well, the Generation 4 is not gonna be a long time actually. Once I get to there, because it's gonna be a while because I never I really want to do Mystery Dungeon. It's been so long. It's been so long since I did Rescue Team. I think it's about time I do Explorers of the Sky. Most likely in 2026, not this year because I had to prepare for it. I had to prepare for it and such. So yeah. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed Pokemon Emerald. I'm glad I played them. So let me know what you think of Emerald in the comments. So anyways, guys, hit the like button, comment, and consider subscribing. And then until next time, take care. Hope you enjoyed Emerald.